Which iconic basketball moment is Nike paying tribute to? Will J Balvin's first shoe live up to the hype? And what's the best way to keep your product safe and sound? I got all of those answers and a whole lot more on today's episode. Let's get it. Hey, coming to you from the Empty Complex offices in an empty Times Square, I'm Rags Hogan, aka the Stylish Stoner, aka your kid's favorite role model, aka I'm running out of names to call myself, and we have got an action-packed show. So let's stop wasting time and get right into the question of the week. Since we're in the middle of the holiday season, I hope a lot of y'all are seeing a little bit more business, a little pickup there. And now more business means more product on hand, which brings us to the question of the week. What is the best way to store and secure your product? So it's good to have some like hard plastic containers to, keep all your grills and your product in. And then when it's time to ship, if you have those boxes on hand, go and get that box. You make sure that box, you just don't want to keep the weight on them and, crush your stuff. So you want to keep your stuff in as pristine condition as possible. Me personally, if you got it like that, you got a space for storage, block off a nice, temperature control room because you don't want it to be too humid, you don't want it to be too cold. You don't want it to be, you want it to be just right and store them like that. So I hope that answer helps you out, and keeps your product fresh and clean until that next sale. Let's get into this week's drops. Okay, so this week we got Nike, and Nike, but at the top of the list, kicking things off, we're gonna be talking about one of the shoes that we actually been waiting on for a little bit. It's the J Balvin Air Jordan 1 High. Now, if you want my honest opinion, J Balvin, I actually know the homie, met him a couple of times, did a few interviews with him, actually hung out with him on his birthday. Really nice guy. And this shoe is a direct reflection of his amazing personality, style, and music. The colors, love it. The cuts and details on the panels, love that too. And I think they're gonna be in a limited, quantity. So that's definitely gonna drive the price of these up. It's going on the whole list. Shout out to J Balvin. I definitely see these doing not double, but possibly triple, even quadruple on the resale market. So if you got a spot that has gonna stock them, it's gonna have them, get them, sign up. Pray for God and hope that the holiday angels bless you with a pair. Now, number 2, we got Nike putting a twist on one of their most iconic silhouettes that they've had ever, especially with the Jordan brand. The Jordan 12 reverse flu game. Now, if you're familiar with the original colorway of this, it's the game where he actually had the flu and still had an amazing game. Scotty had to carry him off the court, all of that. But the reverse flu game is coming to you in full effect here during the holiday season. You want my honest opinion? Stay away from it. It's a cool shoe. If you want to have it, just complete the pack because you got the original flu game, by all means go for it. But I'm not telling you to grab this if you're trying to make a trip to the bank afterwards. I can see resale value maybe $50, $60, but is it really worth it to go and put out the retail for it to make back a fraction of what you spent? I don't think so. So I hate to say it, but reverse flu, flu, the Reverend Flus, they got to go. They on the no list. Now, rounding out the week, we've got the Air Jordan 4 Retro Deep Ocean. Now, as you can see, this is a cool little, mashup of materials, a little bit of patterning going on there around the midsole. But again, I gotta say that it does have hints of GR on it. I'm not gonna say it's going double ass in these streets. We ain't had a shoe go double ass in quite a while, but I'm not gonna say this on the whole list. So I'm gonna have to add the Deep Ocean into the deep no. You know what I'm saying? So the Deep Oceans and the reverse flu games, no. J Balvin, Jordan 1, yes. So that's gonna round out this week's drops. I mean, I wish I could have gave you something to, follow that J Balvin. He a hard act, tough act to follow, man. Tough act to follow. All right, now, a few months back, I had told y'all that the Jordan 1 Dark Mocha was a safe bet to go ahead and invest your money in because you could probably see double off of that investment. Investment was $170 retail, by the way. Now, it's doing exactly what I said it would do. We got prices of around $330 to $600, depending on the size, and I can honestly sit here and say that part of the reason why it's probably not doing as well as another, mocha colored sneaker is because it doesn't have the Travis Scott branding on it. And Travis Scott shoes doing $1,500, $1,700, $2,000, depending on what size you got, depending on who you buy it from. And these is doing $330 to $600 just because they kind of look like the shoe. So that goes to show you just how much influence a celebrity branding or stamp can have on a silhouette of their own, and then, you know, following silhouettes after that that even resemble the shoe. That's crazy. So until next time, stay sailing, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later.